Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Knicks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Celtics. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals on the way. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And now the opening lineup for New York. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges, and it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Celtics, it's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Horford with the block.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Tatum passes to White. Kick out to Brown. Tatum a screen on Anunoby. Clock at 6. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. You take a look at the Knicks, and they're coming in with a lot of confidence after seizing home court advantage in Game 1.
And yeah, if they win tonight, we could be looking at a major upset. Already, this series is hanging in the balance.
And there's a pick for 3. Bridges. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, you don't expect Mikal Bridges to knock you out with a shot from that distance.
Pass to Horford. Beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in. And here's Brunson. To the paint. Here's Towns. Holiday grabs the miss. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Horford, a screen on Towns. And Horford powers it home.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
Bridges outside. Gets a very good look and converts. Bridges has got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Hart passes to Bridges. Offline with a 3. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Holiday. Horford, a screen on Brunson. Here's Holiday. Pass to White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. Tatum pulls it in. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. White, good. White's got his second basket of the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Hard up top. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Towns double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Boston with it. White with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. White, the pass to Tatum. White with a screen on Hart. Here's Tatum. White. Horford for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Pass to Bridges. Wide open look. And the jumper is good. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor. Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And you could see the length that time with OG stretching out to finish.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. To White. Horford outside. Right side Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. He tries for 3. On target from range.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Launches it. Boston with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Holiday passes to Horford. Tatum from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
It's Bridges on the wing. Pounded by Tatum from 9 feet. Bridges misses.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Back to Tatum. Oh, from deep. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Pass to Brunson. And there's the screen. Lets it go. New York again can't hit. Boston leading by 6. Tatum passes to Horford. Holiday from long range. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Al Horford. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes, but he's a modern big man.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. White against Brunson. Horford outside. Gets the three ball to go. Horford's got 5 now.
Well, he's pretty smooth. Look how Horford gets that opportunity. That's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
Towns is screen on White. Bridges passes to Anunoby. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Goes back up. And it's Towns with a bucket inside. Towns has got his second bucket on the night.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from White. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Knicks trail by 5. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Here's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. He's got 10.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Holiday passes to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Brunson. Towns right side. Bridges outside. And it's New York with another.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Horford. Tatum with it. He's covered by Hart. And here's Brown for 3. Hart pulls it in.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Anunoby passes to Bridges. Towns a screen on White. Inside. The shot by Towns, no good. The Celtics have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Down low. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
And we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Celtics making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Here's Brunson. Yet to see a basket. Anunoby for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
Here's Tatum. The rebound by Bridges.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Takes a three. Boston pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the basket by Holiday.
Well, Drew Holiday right now has the pull-up, Jay, on lockdown. He's as efficient as it gets pulling up off the dribble.
Hart with a screen on White. Here's Bridges. Here's the floater. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Tatum against Hart. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Kick out to Brown. Off target from outside. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Releases. Hauled in by Brown. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. Pass to White. Holiday up top. Brunson defending. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. No good that time. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
The Celtics with the lead. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. And it's Horford in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Screen by Horford. Tatum from long range. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul. Find the lanes. Find the lanes. At the line, Jason Tatum at the line with 1 shot.
That one misses for Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Kept alive. The kick out to Brunson. Horford with the block. White with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Brown looking around. Shot clock at 6. Horford finds Tatum. Off target from 3-point range. Knicks trail by 4. Anunoby passes to Hart. Count it.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny him.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Pritchard. There's Tatum with the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Fires top of the key. Here's Robinson. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Tatum passes to White. To the middle. Now Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
There's a reason why Al Horford's in this league for as long as he has been. It's because he likes to battle inside like that.
Robinson, a screen on Horford. Here's Hart. Yep, that one goes. Hart's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Horford outside from the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. First trip to the line for him here.
Reset.
And he hits the first of 3.
Al Horford has been in the league a long time and has had several stops. He's seen a lot of success.
For the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Anunoby. McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Brunson. Good on the second one. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Back to Payne. Pass to Hart. 3-pointer. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. McBride passes to Towns. And here's Payne. Towns on a screen. Lets it go from deep. And Payne with the 3. Payne's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that was not an easy shot. Payne making it look like it was.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Outside White. Pass to Horford. 3-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
A shot by Payne, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Horford, a screen on Robinson. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the miss by Boston.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Towns. Shot from the low post is good. Towns has got 7 points.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. White looking it over. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Payne pass to Robinson. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Payne, no good. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. They trail by 1. Hits the trifecta.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Here's Payne. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaylen Brown picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game. the first one at the line is good. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for White. Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Fires the three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. The shot by Payne, no good. The Celtics shooting only 42%. Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. 5 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Timeout, timeout.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Payne. He's got 5. And again, the Knicks missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Porzingis passes to Horford. 6 to shoot. Horford, a screen on Hart. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by McBride.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Pass to Payne. There's the triple. Boston pulls it in.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Now here's Payne. He's got 5. Fires for 3. Outside McBride. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Porzingis for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Outside Payne. Towns finds Payne. Back to Towns. 4-3. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Towns. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Porzingis. To the inside. Ball stolen. Here's McBride. Finished off the break. McBride's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Pass to Pritchard. To stop the run. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 8 rebounds in the game. Left side Payne. Now here's McBride. Towns outside. Takes the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now. Offensive board. It's good on the putback.
Porzingis now playing with passion, engaged on the offensive glass.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Checked in for Boston. And the switch here also for New York. Bridges is checked in. Pass to McBride. Towns with the ball. Fires from the corner. Yes, it's good. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Here's Brown. The shot misses. Nice D from Bridges.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Towns, and he lays it up and in. And it's a 6-point New York lead.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
The 3, Porzingis. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Bridges. Boston pulls it in.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. And Tatum drills the 3.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Towns passes to Robinson. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 1-point New York lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. New York out in front, leading by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react down challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Boston Celtics.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So it's Boston now. So on the floor for New York, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 4 slot. Outside White, 4 on the clock. High arcing shot, good on the shot. White's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Brunson passes to Hart, and here's Anunoby. Outside Brunson. No good with the triple. White with it. Hart covering. 3-pointer Holiday. Buries it from 3. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Towns finds Bridges. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Bridges has got 17 points.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Pass to Holiday. Brown, a screen on Brunson. Back to Tatum. He puts up a 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 22 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Now here's Towns. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to White. Here's Tatum. White with it. Give him 8 points now. Brown can't hit.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And he gets it back. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Brunson against White. Pass to Horford from outside the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks trail by 4. Outside Brunson. Over Holiday. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
What a bucket from Brunson. That's tough.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to White. And here's Tatum. Hey, from beyond the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Brunson with the fadeaway. And the shot falls short that time.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Tatum against Hart to the middle. And there's Horford on the assist from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
And Horford off the pick expects the pass. That's difficult to guard.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Right wing. Here's Brunson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night. Holiday passes to Brown. Now White. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer Holiday. The rebound by Bridges.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Towns. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Holiday with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Holiday passes to Tatum. Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Outside Hart. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. He shoots a 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Out to Bridges. For the tie. He nails it, and we're tied. 19 points in the game.
Yeah, so far, the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikel is teaching them.
White, the pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Brunson finds Hart. Outside Anunoby for the lead. And again, New York with the triple.
Anunoby showing some confidence, believing in the work he puts in.
Pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Hart. Tatum inside. He's covered by Hart. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis. He's checked in for Horford. And Cornette is subbed in for Brown. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They lead by 1. Bridges outside. The three is up. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
From deep, Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. Spins. Pass to White. Outside Holiday. Tatum with it. Hey, expanding his range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hart. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Celtics trail by 7. And here's Tatum. He's got 27. Cornette sets a screen. White, the pass to Cornette. Can they get it? Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. For New York, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Tatum, a screen on Brunson. Here's Holiday. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Cornette's got his first points in this one.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Drew Holiday.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Bridges hits them both. Celtics trail by 9. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tatum against Anunoby. Here's Cornette. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Hart. Bridges outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bridges has got 12 points in just the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
On the wing, Holiday. Back to Tatum. Pass to White from behind the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Hart from long range. Rebound Boston. Right side Holiday. Now here's Tatum. Back to Cornette. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Pass to Cornette. The 3-ball. Hart pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Now Anunoby. Brunson finds Hart. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. The 3, Bridges connects from downtown. Bridges has got 29 points.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Celtics in possession here. 9-point game. Cornette passes to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford, a screen on Brunson. Here's Holiday, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Holiday's got 7.
Yeah, I'm looking over at the coaching staff. Smiles on their face. That's what they want. Holiday very skilled at getting to that spot and hitting a J.
Back to Bridges. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Cornet. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Bridges. Good work defensively by White. He can't get it to go, and that'll do it for the third quarter. New York out in front. They're up 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. They've got Jaylen Brown. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Drew Holiday. And there's Luke Cornett, and it's White in at the 3. That's the Boston 5.
Great concentration from Robinson there. Good work to accept the contact and then keep working through it.
Find the lane. One shot.
And that one misses.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Back to Brunson. Bridges outside. The next rebound. Robinson passes to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Boston with a rebound. Cornet's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Back to White. Brown in the high post. He's against Bridges. Pass to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Pretty sure the defense thought they had him cornered. They didn't. Drew Holiday hits him with a big shot there as the shot clock winds down.
Bridges misses. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
And we've seen Brown take strides as a playmaker out of the pick and roll.
Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer, Bridges. Pure from three-point range. Bridges has got 18 points now here in the second half. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Brunson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Brunson using that tremendous footwork to keep the defense guessing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
That free throw good from Brunson. It's both from the stripe.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
Pass to Holiday. Fades. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more. Knicks leading by 6. Outside Anunoby. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
White, the pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Back to Brown. Cornette sets a screen for 3. They get it again. And he drops it in from the low post. Cornette's got 11 in the second half.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
And the basket by Bridges.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Cornette. Down low. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by New York. For 3, Bridges. Good! Another from 3.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Holiday from long range. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. Bridges outside. Pass to Robinson. Back to Bridges. Here's McBride. He's covered by Holiday. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Holiday passes to Brown. Shoots over Anunoby. Brown, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's McBride. Off the mark there with a 3. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Pritchard. Brunson defending. Brown, a screen on Brunson. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Hart's checked in for Robinson. That free throw good from Brunson.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
There's a screen. Pass to Brunson. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
The open shot, White, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Bridges outside. Lots of room. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. From downtown. Outside Holiday. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks leading by 13. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Not going to go that time. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Holiday passes to Brown. Boy, his offense just hasn't been there.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Towns, he's checked in for McBride.
Behind the lane. What's up?
And the free throw, no good.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Brown passes to Pritchard. Shot from the mid-range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Horford, he's checked in for Pritchard.
Number 42, Al Horford.
New York leading by 19. Here's Brunson. And there's Towns on the assist from Hart. Hart's got 5 assists tonight.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Towns a screen on White for 3. Bridges. Holiday grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Inside.
And Holiday playing some unpredictable ball there. Remarkable at getting the defender into the air with that shot fake.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. New York leading by 17. Now Brunson. Bridges outside. Towns a screen on White. Here's Brunson. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Bridges against White. Holiday passes to Tatum. Horford a screen on Hart. Tatum from long range. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Outside Hart to the wing, right side. Hart with a screen on White. Brunson. New York again can't hit. Celtics trail by 17. Pass to Horford. Jacks up a 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Outside Anunoby. Towns finds Bridges. They can't stop the run with that one. Horford right side. Fires from deep. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Pass to Anunoby. Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Knicks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They are the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Mikal Bridges. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jalen gets to go to the free throw line.
And that one misses. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.